Furs. Right now we're heading up into the mountains to go to East Amman. In the poor area of Amman, how much money do people make a month? Is it 1,000 shod? 500?
300
a month?
Well,
and is East Amman, is it usually dangerous to walk around, like crime, robbing, kidnap and all that? A little
dangerous, but a little bit more difficult than the east side and the downtown, because these people not usually see the tourists, you know, it just see the local. In downtown usually you see the tourist, and in the west side and also on the tourist side.
How many refugee camps are in Amman? Are there like 2 or 3 or a lot? And is it mostly Palestinian, Syrian?
There is 2 kind of refugees camps here, the Palestinian and Syrian refugees camp.
Okay.
Yeah, we have, but in Amman, all of camps is refugees camps is for Palestinian. It's for 2 stage. First stage is in 1948, the first war with the Israeli state.
Israel,
yeah. The second age or stage, it's in 1967, after Israel occupied all the land for Palestinian. The refugees is coming for 2 stage.
And they still live in the camp?
Yes, most of them is
for 30-40 years.
Yeah, but the government, the Jordanian government give most of these refugees the Jordanian passport. That means it's now live in Jordan like refugees, but they have the Jordanian passport.
So refugee camp, I thought it's like a isolated, or you're saying that it's in the city too?
No, it's one side of the city, you know.
Okay.
But this side is like specific area.
So this is a refugee camp, right?
Now you will see the difference with the buildings, like this one and this one. This one is old, and this one is like renovation.
This is the poorest part of all of Jordan. So you're saying many years ago this is all tents, but then they destroyed the tents and now it's all apartment buildings.
They removed the tents and they built.
And tourists don't come here, right?
No.
They don't want to see it, okay.
The
So how much to rent an apartment here, or the government gives free?
No, this one is free.
Free.
And they didn't take from him all taxes for the houses.
Is there a lot of crime in this neighborhood, or is it safe to walk around for tourists or locals?
With me it's safe, but alone it's not safe.
Really? Like, why?
Because anyone if want to ask you what you are doing, I can explain to him what we are doing.
Yeah. Wow.
Because that means also you see the products, the kind of products, it's simple products, not very expensive.
What's the name of this camp?
Wehdat.
Wehdat.
See what I told you? There is 3 stage. 1946, 1967, and now 2005. It's this green paint. It's the Palestinian in Palestine in 1946. After that, how is the green? It's going down, and now it's going down, and now in 2023 it's going down also.
This means I love Palestine? Got it. Can you tell the difference between Jordanian and Palestinian by face?
No, there is no difference. Also for the Arabic language accents, it's the same.
So in Jordan, the poorest are Syrian, Palestinian, middle class rich are Jordanian and Saudi and tourists American.
But the Syrian refugees lived in the border, beside the border. The government built the border not inside the city, it's beside the borders, north border also. They built huge camps for Syrian refugees. About 1 million and 300,000 Syrian refugees. And there is also 500,000 refugees, also Syrian, is live with us here in Amman and with us in the big cities. The right side is Al-Hussein mountain and Al-Hussein camp also, refugees camp. We're crossing from the middle. The past, before this street is established, there is also houses here in this area.
All right, so this is another Palestinian refugee camp. We're gonna walk around, check out some of the houses. What's the name of this place?
Al-Hussein.
Al-Hussein.
Al-Hussein camps.
Al-Hussein
Refugees camp. Al-Hussein is the last king,
Okay.
the father of current king.
This is Jordanian flag or Palestinian? That's Jordan.
No, Jordanian. When you find the star, the white star,
Yeah.
it's Jordanian. Without
then-
white, the same flag, but without the star is Palestinian.
Yeah. In Jordan, poor does not mean dangerous.
Yeah, because the poor, there is no a lot of police, not a lot of instruction and policy.
So would you say East Amman is more cultural and West Amman more modern?
Cultural and traditional one, and most of the local, originally local, live in east side.
East Amman, okay.
West side is most people who is rich, who's coming from outside, who have a lot of money, open large business, tourist, businessman is coming from outside, also live in west side. The NPCs, the large company, the franchise restaurants, all of these in west side.
How much to rent an apartment here for 1 month for local?
This area?
Yeah, this area.
In this area, between 200 to 250
A month?
but month. Yeah, GD of course.
That's $400.
Yeah, but maybe if you want to rent here apartment alone, they will not allow to you to rent.
Why?
Why? Because you know the Arabic traditional live. It's not allowed for single man, strange man coming from outside to live here in this side, because this side is like the local have traditional way to live. You cannot go and out from your home alone. It's not allowed to you to bring some of your friends to your home, because you are just mans and young people. Maybe you are doing something,
Yeah.
bring some girls,
Bring some girl.
drinks, alcohol in this apartment, and most of this apartment is between families, local families. But they afraid that you will be dangerous to him. Tourists, if you want to live single, you must go to the west side. Most modern people didn't ask you if you married, are you single, just if you have money. Yeah.
So over here, what if I have a lot of money but single? Still
No,
can't
it's
move?
not allowed to.
Right now we're in a neighborhood called Lubban. It's one of the more poorer areas, one of the more dangerous areas. And it seems pretty spread apart actually. I thought it would be a dense area like many other cities I've been to, but a lot of big houses on hills.
People who deal with it, right? Because maybe it's live outside Amman.
Yeah.
They are far away from the police. You didn't see any police here.
What kind of drugs are in Jordan? You said no drugs except for maybe opium or something, right?
I think that most of them is cocaine, coke, and there is industrial one we named crystal.
Crystal meth. Got it.
This one is very bad.
And it grows in Jordan or it comes from Mexico
No,
or
it's
something?
coming from outside.
Okay.
And also this area is very close to the you will note. It's very close to the east border with Iraqi and Saudian. They get the stuff from there, and it's like stop area to contribution, all this kind of stuff.
Right now we're taking a little break. We're gonna get some tea and coffee at this roadside stand over here. So right now we finally made it to Zarqa. We're gonna drive around and explore this part of Jordan. It's not actually part of the city of Amman, but we wanted to check it out because apparently it's one of the poorer areas. 1 million people live in Zarqa. How many people live in Amman?
5 million.
Okay.
Irbid also 1 million.
And Zarqa is more middle class, poor, rich, mix.
Middle to poor.
Middle to poor.
There is no rich.
Alrighty guys, so now we're in a local neighborhood in Zarqa. We wanted to check out one of the side streets, and apparently my guide knows a friend here, so we're gonna check out what a house looks like on the inside. This area is called
It's Hay Masum.
Hay Masum.
Masum.
Hay Masum.
It's his name, and he said that this is my number if you want to fix anything electronics. It's my cousin also, the big cousin.
Yeah.
He works in his house.
Oh, okay.
Abu Hamza.
It's okay?
الله يزيد فضلك.
So this is a living room, right?
Oh, yeah.
What a traditional living room looks like.
هات بوس. سلم على عمو. Wehdat.
Who's that?
Al-Wehdat.
Wehdat is from Hamas.
Hamas.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know.
Terrorist. No, not picture terrorist.
This is Palestine, Palestine right here. And Abu who?
Abu Wehdat, the
Okay.
leader of terrorists in Hamas.
His bedroom.
Yeah, this bedroom.
You sleep here?
Yeah. This deep.
It's big.
Yeah. And this toilet.
حمام.
Hammam?
Yeah.
حمام.
Arabi hammam. Toilet English.
Okay.
منطقة.
Nice.
And yeah, sleeping.
Oh,
Boy.
sleeping. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
And this مطبخ. شو مطبخ يا أحمد بالإنجليزي؟ Kitchen.
Kitchen, okay.
Yeah. And this kitchen.
So you guys do mansaf, maklaba.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is big.
Yeah.
Very big.
Yeah,
house.
bed. Yeah.
A lot of poor people live here.
Is olive oil tree?
This one is 2 families. The first floor and the second floor is 2 families.
How much to buy this house? Like if I want to buy this house over here.
About 100,000.
This one.
Yeah, this one.
So right now, guys, we're in a neighborhood called Quezma. Check out the
Quezma.
main street over here. We got lots of stores, restaurants, typical middle-class local neighborhood. How much do people in this Quezma make per month? Like 400 JD? 400 or 500 per month?
400 to 450. Most of this building is factories.
As you can see, East Amman has a completely different vibe than the touristy parts of the city. Anyways, thanks for coming along. More to come from Jordan.